Guys, what's up? It is Doug. Hey, it has been a while since I posted over here, and I figure I wanted to do a channel update. I get enough, messages, whether it's on the Facebook groups or on Instagram or even on my Spooky Villages channel, which, by the way, I am active over there again with my Spooky Villaging. I'm going to be active all summer over there. But I get enough questions, or I've had enough questions recently about this channel where I figure I probably should actually do an update here, just because I haven't in a while. I don't think I posted anything here. It was like around Halloween. And man, I burned myself out something fierce last year on candles. And in trying to do this channel as well, I just, coupled with burning and buying a bunch of stuff, I just burned myself out. I needed a break from candles. And what I'm gonna do though, I'm starting to get the itch again here, but how I'm gonna do Haul and Wax going forward is, for the most part, it's just gonna be fall and Halloween related. So I'm about to kick off that season here. By kicking it off, I'm not doing a bunch on here this year, but I am looking forward to talking about Yankee Candle's fall collection whenever that releases. Again, with all the pandemic stuff going on and me being out of the loop, I really don't even know when stuff is releasing. I've heard the semi-annual sale is gonna be like later summer for Bath & Body Works, all that, but regardless, once the Bath & Body Works fall candles start to come out and the Yankee Candle fall collection comes out, I am gonna do some stuff talking here and probably a little bit of Halloween stuff as well. I did an update on my Spooky Villages channel, but if you haven't watched that, I'm actually in the process of moving to Florida, from St. Louis to Florida. That's been a whole ordeal. It's taking longer than originally thought. It looks like we're gonna be down there now, probably in the late fall to early winter. You're talking like November timeframe. So I'm in St. Louis for the summer, but all my stuff is packed up still because it's just a long story. It's a long story for the snags we hit in the move, but the house is packed up. I don't even have access to a lot of my candles right now, so I haven't been burning anything for a while. You know, the burnout really has kind of made that to be the case anyways, even when I had access to my stuff. But yeah, I'm in the process of a move and everything, so you're not gonna see me very active this summer, but I am gonna talk about some of the fall collections and Halloween collections when they come out, at least in limited terms. I'm looking forward to talking about Yankees in melt cups. Man, I'm pretty much done with Yankee as far as candles go. Last year, this is one of the things contributed to my burnout. I bought all those Yankee fall candles. I thought it was a stellar fall collection last year that Yankee did. And then the Halloween stuff came about and the candles didn't work for me, and I was really frustrated. I didn't want to post a rant video on that, but I was really disappointed with Yankee. And then Bath & Body Works really didn't do anything interesting, very much interesting last year for me. So I've been on hiatus since then, but I have to say I am ready to kind of get back into the mix in limited terms. I'm not going to go buy a bunch of stuff, but I will be talking about some of the stuff for sure. I'm going to do the Yankee Candle Fall collection, the Melt Cup collection, whenever that comes out, whenever that is. I know normally it was around this time, around Memorial Day. This year, of course, with the pandemic, that's clearly not happening. But I'm going to guess this summer is when everything's going to get rolling for both of those companies. So I will be back on Hauling Wax. Oh, I should also say we're working on something like a monthly roundtable discussion with Shane, the candle enthusiast, Brett, Philly Candleman, and Anthony. Anthony's doing great with his music. He used to be Candle Cafe on here, but Anthony, we've tried to talk him into doing that and have like a podcast format, a video podcast format talking about stuff. And I know we want to talk about fall and Halloween as one of the things. Shane is organizing all that, so I said I'll go along with it. I'm happy to discuss with him. I really do miss talking to all of them and doing all the collaboration stuff. And hey, this year I do hope, if I am burning some candles, I'd love to do some more collaborations, especially around Halloween. I had a lot of fun doing that last year. And it's funny that's one of the things that kind of contributed to my burnout. I did that collaboration, which is something I had always wanted to do and have reviews with my friends on here. And then I did them and it was like, okay, well, I've done that and I'm already kind of burnt out anyway, so there's nothing left for me to do, I guess. So yeah, kind of weird how that worked out, but I hope to do more of that this summer too, if the circumstances allow. So anyways, guys, that is a bunch of mouth vomit here coming out of me, just of all the stuff that's been going on, everything. I am here. You can always message me on Instagram if you want. But yes, I do hope to be back in limited capacity for the fall and Halloween. So thank you guys very much. You can check me out on Spooky Villages. I'm going to be there pretty much weekly through August now. Maybe not weekly, maybe bi-weekly, but for the most part, I'll be uploading regularly over there. And check me out Spooky Villages Instagram as well. But thank you guys very much. I hope to talk to you soon.